On Monday, October 15th, FCA scholar Adria Patterson advocated for more mental health resources for DC students to Councilmember David Grosso.
Thank you, Councilman Grosso, for hosting this evening's discussion to allow space for the student voice to be heard by our elected officials. My name is Adria Patterson, and I am an 11th grader at Friendship Collegiate Academy. Through my 3 years of being at Collegiate, I have noticed major mental health issues. On occasion, there have been times when there weren't school psychologists to help with people's mental health issues, which shows the lack of school nurse/medical personnel and the effect on medically fragile students, and the overwhelming need for more city resources with regard to mental health services provided to public charter school students. When the school knows of a diagnosis of a child, they make accommodations for the students, but sometimes it affects other students and their surroundings. The presence of the school psychologists or school counselors are little to none because they are busy doing other things for the school building. It is important that these mental health issues are handled while it can be and make sure we have the correct support, because the minute we step out of the high school setting, reality hits. Right now in the world, major mass shootings are found that the shooters have mental health issues, and these could have been helped while we were still young.
How much do they focus on that at Friendship? Do you have any psychiatrists on staff or anything like that?
Yeah, we have two, but it's two for the whole entire school building. So if you're in the middle of like a mental crisis and you need to go to a psychiatrist and they're on lunch duty, or they have to do something for the principal, or they're dealing with another situation, then you have to put your situation on hold until they're ready to talk about it. And maybe when they're ready to talk about it, you're over it, or you're not willing to talk about it then. So it's just like, and then it's the same thing with the counselors. Like, the counselors have other duties to do also. So when you can't go to the psychiatrist, maybe you can go to the counselor, but then there's specific counselors that you can go to. But other than that, like, we have two psychologists and two counselors for the whole school.
Okay. Both of those are issues that need to be dealt with to put you in a better position to succeed. So I'm a big fan of it. I've felt the need to tell people in the past that I've actually had to get therapy for my own issues. And I think it's important for us all to step up and say that it's necessary sometimes, and when you get that, it puts you in a better position to succeed. One of the things that I've been working on, I think you may have heard me say earlier, is that we have a school-based mental health task force that we created about 1.5 years ago, and it is focused on getting more resources to the schools to help with mental health. So it wouldn't always just be a staff member. Sometimes it could be an outside group that comes and supports, takes appointments, works with students, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. And so we did have an increase in funding of $3 million more. You might say, wow, $3 million is a lot of money, but it's not enough money. We need like $25 million to really cover it. And the deal is that we're doing it cross-sector, so it's really important you're here to raise these concerns, because that means that I think the money needs to go to where the need is the most. So to charters, to traditional schools, it doesn't matter to me which school it is. I want it to go to school where the students have the most need. And this is something that we've been working on. So hopefully we'll get more money in the budget this year. And if all the stars align, maybe we'll get a significant amount of money invested. And I bet you that we'll then see our scores go up. We'll see attendance increase. We'll see more students engaged in wanting to be a part of school day, which I think is the challenge with that. It has to do with mental health. So thank you for making it a priority today. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you all very much.